Alright guys, welcome back to the Imaxit YouTube channel. I'm your host JD. If you're new, please do smash that like button, share, and definitely subscribe. If you're an avid member of the channel, keep on sharing the contents far and wide. We really and truly appreciate it. So as you know, this is our weekly breakdown of Reggae Boys abroad, where in which we try to collect as much data and most of the Reggae Boys them that we can possibly find to give you some information. So whether it's good or bad, we are going to bring it to you, and we are going to ask the necessary questions around it. Obviously, we have Ethan Pinnock, Liam Bailey, and Mikel Antonio in this set of players today. Obviously, you saw by the title, Liam Bailey, if he's injured or what. So we have some update that we keep tracking around just to give you minute by minute situation. All right, yes. So thanks very much. We saw two of our brothers already joined. Yeah, make sure to smash the like button as you're coming, guys, and keep supporting the thing. John Powell, how you doing, man? And then we have our brother Island Card in the building. Massive respect. Yeah, man. So anyways, yes, we have some. At least this is a start. You get me? This is the first information out, so we are not sure if it's accurate information. All right, we are not sure, so we have to just go off what we first had. All right, yes. So let me move on to the detailing screen so we can get some information out here. Let me know if you guys are hearing me well on the mic. All right, yeah, man. Let me know if you guys are hearing me well. All right, Speed, XG, how you doing, man? And then we have CPT, Rico in the building. Big up, Sean, Bass, Suriname in the building. All right, so we have to start with Mr. Liam Bailey. Liam Bailey, he came off today in a earlier game. Aston Villa taking on Nottingham Forest. All right, Aston Villa. We're going to look at the table and everything to show you that they are doing decent, to be honest. You know, better than what I have expected. All right, yes. So anyways, Liam Bailey came off in the 28th minute, all right, and Traore came back on, all right. Later on in the conversation, we are going to talk about Traore as well, because he seems to come on and keep on scoring once he does come on the field. But anyways, let me continue. So Liam Bailey came out in the 28th minute, all right, and the latest update we get, Matt Meyer, as you can see, is certified here. Let me make sure to maximize the tweet here just to make sure you can get it. All right. Unai Emery confirmed Liam Bailey has a hamstring injury. Will be assessed. Boss happy with the result, but again warning how tough it will be to finish in the European places. With the fixtures listed ahead, Aston Villa could not be going into those matches with any more confidence. All right. So as you could see, that's the latest coming out. It's a hamstring injury at least now. You will get the different grades and everything, because that's how it goes with hamstrings. You will get different grades and whatever the situation is, and it will give you a time. All right. Yeah. So for now, they said it's a hamstring. So let me move on back now from a hamstring towards the conversation now. So how you think this will impact Liam Bailey's season or his time at Aston Villa? Very much clear. Or you think it's going to impact? I want you guys to give me your breakdown in the chat as well, because in the chat and also the comment, because maybe this video might not go to 2 hours. So if it doesn't, give me your take inside the comment section, and make sure to smash the like button as possible. All right. Yes. So Aston Villa at this point played 30 games. They're on 47 points at this point. All right. Brighton below them on 46 points, but they played 28 games. So they have 2 games to get amassed on their point, because they have a better goal scoring record than them, and a better goal difference record, goal concede record than them. So more likely Brighton one of the better performers this season, so maybe Brighton will go above them, but at least they have the points already, so you don't know what will actually take place. All right. And then Liverpool, 28 games just the same. Liverpool, I am not 100% sure about Liverpool, because Liverpool behaving dodgy. And then Brentford played 30 games and on 43, so maybe they can't catch them. Fulham 29 games, so they still have one in the back. Chelsea 30 games as well. So maybe they will be up there battling. I am not sure if they're going to get it because I don't have the highest ratings for the team, to be honest. So I don't know. And this season is just who can be the best out of the worst teams. Them, to be honest. You get me? Yes. Get from fourth spot go straight down because from fifth spot go straight down. I think who can be the best out of the worst teams. Them inconsistent and all sort of things. You get me? You Liverpool, Chelsea, all sorts of things going down there. You get me? Yes, so anyways, they're in a spot right here. All right, they're in a spot right here. All right, he got a little injury situation. So you think it will impact? Let me know, guys, in the comment section. Let me hear what you guys saying in the comment section. What say you on this matter? All right. All right. Oh, damn, I've missed that. All right. So we have the marks. Oh, you do, man. Massive respect. I'm here. Oh, no problem, no problem. You know where do we thing. JD. Villa number 9 is so damn good. Anytime he come on, he stand out and score a goal for his club. I'm impressed with his performance. Okay. Wow. Not performing and getting injured. That's mental. No, he was on the field, so he had to be on the field in order to get injured. So I don't know where. What I think Bertrand Traore performance is a bigger concern. Okay, that is coming from big brain drain. Yes, and that's why I have to ask people that because every time this kid came on, he seems to before he scored the goals, Jason came here one time and I said, yes, it looks like he's putting in he's putting in some good defensive shifts. He's blocking lanes. He's doing a little bit more. So it could cause some problems for Bailey in those areas and stuff. And now he starts to add goals to his game in the last 2 games. So that's definitely going to put Bailey on the back burner a little bit. I am not 100% sure if it's going to take him out, take his spot completely. But if he does get a long-standing injury and this man keep on performing, then we could ask questions for real. We could definitely ask questions for real, 1000%. But I would have to wait and see first. I would not jump the gun to say that he will be taking over Bailey's spot completely. He has to be putting in some good performances back to back to back to back because you have to look at it. It's not just because it's Bailey. It's because of the amount of money they spent on Bailey as well. So even if all right, say for instance Traore doing well, right? This and they believe that he's doing better than Bailey. So put it that if he's doing better than Bailey, what they would have done now is to still keep Bailey in the frame, give him game time because remember if you want to move off someone, you can't damage your product via not giving him any game time. You understand me? So it is a concern, but I would wait and see, because I still believe that regardless of what situation Bailey will get game, he has to just do something on the field and keep on doing something on the field, and anything is possible. But for now, I could understand where you guys coming from to say it is a concern some way because the kid come on and the kid add all sorts of energy and he's just playing. He looks like he wants to be there. He keeps on pushing and he's scoring. And if your man's scoring, there is no way you can take him off the field. You get me? So it's a tough position right now. Big up yourself, big deal, and you're so right. He gonna take his spot. Um, maybe he might not even take his spot. Maybe both of them will play wing roles. Maybe he's the winger that they are looking for. You never may know. You get me? You never may know. Maybe he is the winger that they were trying to look for. Because remember, they were trying to buy Ismail Sarr. They were trying to buy Ismail Sarr as well. So the fact that they never got Ismail Sarr, him Traore coming putting in these performances might Billy might have to leave from the right hand side and go over the left hand side. You understand me? And both of them play. So we don't know at this point. But one thing I have to say, yes, the next player is performing. Performing, I mean the hype and everything was said about him. Okay, Sean, but you know it go. And most of the time, I'm sorry for the players them. I'm sorry for the players them. If they were from different countries, maybe they would have less pressure on them. You know. JD, I'm sorry for Bailey because right now he's not looking good, and sooner or later he will be replaced by someone very soon. Okay, wow. So you don't think he could stay there and be an additional winger? You don't think so? You think they're gonna just get rid of him? Just watch one Aston Villa fan channel and them want drop Bailey and assess Summer them need three wingers. Yes, they definitely need wingers, but they were trying to drop him before the international break. I was here reading articles and explaining to them. So it's a tough time. It's a tough time there, and you don't get much game time. You don't get not game time. You don't get much lean way when it comes on to these leagues, because it's a money driven league, guys. So result is a results business. If they can't get the results with you, they're going to move you up, period. It's going to always happen, guys. It's going to always happen. So I would not be shocked if they move away from him. If they move away from him, I would not be shocked. I knew that they had plans to get more personnels in to give him an opportunity to express himself, because obviously playing up front as a second striker is not the best position for him, because he can't be out there that he used to play like the wing roles. Yes. So it's tough, but it is what it is. As what he said, Traore, he came on in the last two games, scored in the last two games. So that is just icing on the cake, and with others out, as you can see, Kamara, Coutinho, kind of doubtful. They may be carrying a knock, and barely added to the list. It's more game time for him. So as much as the more he could do in this time, he's not going to just put Leon Bailey alone under threat. He's going to put Leon Bailey, Coutinho, and Buendia under threat as well, because Buendia and Coutinho, at this point, they are more attacking midfielders rather than out and out wingers. You understand me? Yes. So let me know what say you guys at this point. All right. So that's Leon Bailey. All right. They said he has a hamstring injury. Only 26 likes. Yeah man. Yeah man. Yeah man. That's how it goes. It's a realistic conversation we're having. We kind of move away from the drama type of channels. Yeah, we don't really need that anymore. So if the likes drop, I don't really care either. Yes, JD, tell them it's all about the money for the owners and the emotions for the fans. Yes, but emotions are the fans. Yeah. But the emotions of the fans. They are going off the players that they do have. Sorry about that. They are going off the players that they do have. Yeah. And what they're doing on the field. Their emotions are different to Dexter. They are not like Jamaican type of emotions that you have to speak of for a player because they're Jamaican. It's realistic. Yes, it's realistic. Yeah, more than anything else. So it could be a problematic thing in the future. And that is the real world. It's realistic for Villa to make the top four. No. The club must want to play European football. It's not realistic for them to make the top four. No. No, they ain't making no top four. But they could stay in European positions because the other teams ain't playing good. That is definitely true. Same thing. Me tell people, JD, no coach not going to sorry for you. No man, why? If you lose games, you're gonna lose your job. So why should I be out here sorry for players? I give you a duty, you go out there and fulfill that one, and then you come back. If you don't do it, someone else move and take your position, and that's about it. Nothing else. That's just reality, and that's why from the other day I'm not really digging most of these videos, because I think you have to come here and lie to people, and sell a narrative and them stuff there. If you come here and talk realities, like, it's a hate, the hate people and all of those madness. So sometimes you have to just give the reggae boys face a break, and the Jamaican video them a break sometime, yeah, because it don't mesh with reality, to be honest. It's like a fantasy category, you just make up some story and say a bag of thing. It not really make much sense, because if you're gonna talk sense, people are gonna get upset because them know everything about football, and one comment and them know everything about football themselves. So it don't really come off good and enjoying anymore. To be honest, yeah. JD, it no matter which country you are from. If you are not performing, either you are on the bench or sell. That it goes in the PL. They will not feel sorry for you. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. That is 100% true. Yeah. I love Bailey, but him have to step up in game. All right. We can call up Damari Gray like, oh, if him having passport. No, I don't know nothing about anybody passport. Me no work a passport office at all. Ian, that says around the passport, said that he never submit any documents at the time, couple weeks ago or something like that. So I don't know, hopefully he does, and hopefully Jamaica gets some football players and we just start play some football on the field, cause we're tired of this thing for 5 6 years. It's like I'm robbing people money, coming on YouTube, conning them, telling them, no, I just want the players to be here and we just win games. I'm kind of tired, man. Tired to say about dark ass Jamaica. I just want them to win the game. Big up yourself, El Padrino, man. Hope all is well with you and the family. All right, yeah, man. I don't want the dark ass. I just want the people to just win games. You get me? And we get all the good players them, and we play some football. That's all I want, man. I need nothing else more than just want them to win some games. Don't want to hear about how good we is and all them stuff here. Bro, Demar Gray is coming since, yes, but even the last round, I heard people out of their own mouth say he's coming for that game, and he never came for that game. And what are repercussions for those things? You understand me? It's like we just make up a fantasy and everybody just get away from, just make up story and just get away with it, and then come back the next time and make up story again, get away with it. I don't even know what story is right, Yeah, man. And people, if me not doing a video, no tell me no send me no Jamaican information. Me I beg you please. If you don't see me with a video, that means me don't want to do a video. You get me? Me just want to spend some time with my family and just avoid these things, because it's very stressing. It's stressing. Yes, it's stressing. So when I want to come and do the video, yeah, when me say me I do a video, I am coming. I will come them time there. You get me? I am not. If I am not on the screen, I don't want people call me and bother me. All right? I don't like it. All right? I don't like it. All right? Yeah, man. Yeah. So let me move. Oh, badly they said it's an arm string, so we're gonna get the information on what type of arm string injury it is, because you have different arm string injuries. So I guess tomorrow you're gonna get it. So the only thing you're not gonna be seeing springing around tomorrow. They will take precaution and get information to get it over the line. That's one thing about the deal at this point. So at least we got something. So we have to wait. Number one, badness. All right, and I said change the name to number one. All right, or number three or something like that, because in Jamaica, number two don't exist. So so move your name to number three or number one, but no badness. All right, JD, me listen Mark Goldbridge and AFT them bring down them own players. No, they don't bring down their own players. They have a job to do and they come out and do the job. You understand me? What we do as Jamaicans, because our ego is so big and we want to always be the greatest, we should even tell lies to continue making sure everybody look the greatest at all times, so you yourself indirectly would feel even better. So it's a subconscious problematic thing. You get me? And that's why they bully you to only want to talk um whatever they perceived it as. You get me? Which is mental, you know? Yeah, but Mark Goldbridge, they are getting paid to analyze games. And that's what I thought I was getting paid for. But I realized that I'm getting paid to come into the Jamaica category, tell people foolishness, and then go away and collect their money. But I am not a happy person with that because I never wanted the money in the first place. You get me? I wanted to come and analyze football, see where we're really going at all levels, you know? Yeah. And that's why I enjoyed the video that we did the other day with the little kids them. The youth 17 and 15s from Kingston Academy with PSV and VVV Venlo in Netherlands. Yes, I do enjoy those things because I get to learn a lot from it. You get me? Yeah. So that's Leon Bailey. Aston Villa in a good position. They said he has an hamstring injury. We don't know what level it is, so maybe you might see him spring back next week. Let's see. All right, because the last time they said a grade one strain. Andre Blake had 2.5 weeks. That 2.5 weeks from now, you might not have a season left, and Traore will get more game time, and it might be problematic for him as well. But let's see. Still, he's one of the favorite players when bought him. So I expect him to get more time and more leeway to do things. Jack Will Grealish, nobody can say Jack Grealish turn on the style. Jack Grealish pretty much world class over the couple weeks now. So definitely it looks even worse than Liam Bailey because Liam Bailey Buendia came in to replace Jack Grealish. You understand me? And Jack Grealish shining in City team, putting in some ridiculous performances to be honest. All right. All right. So not good results for Ethan Pinnock and Brentford. All right. Newcastle thumped them um, 2-1. But as you know, Ethan Pinnock, he will always put in a good performance, to be honest. Yeah, so yeah, as you could see there, he was one of the higher rated players them so far. All right, yeah. So people, as you come in, as we said, you smash the like button on the video, if you want, you know, yeah. Cause me can't bother people. All right, yes, and I will not. But if you want, you smash the like button when you come in, share and subscribe. Yeah, man. Yeah. I'm avoiding it from the other day, man. You know. Bless up, Hush Puppy. How you doing, man? Hope all is well with you. What kind of puppy? This? Yes. JD, are you surprised that Villa is in the top six based on performances? Yes. Yes, I am surprised. But let it finish out and see what's up, you know. Yeah. Um, yes, I'm surprised. Yeah. So, anyways, Ethan Pinnock team lost to Newcastle. Newcastle is one of the new money team that's doing big businesses, and they keep pushing further and further. Yeah. So that's just Newcastle, you know. They're gonna come out and play every week, every week on a good level. So if you match their level, you might escape a slap up because they slapped up West Ham the other day. And no, they won this, and I thought that they deserve to win it. To be honest, they deserve to win it. To be honest, yeah. Um, Brentford is still short of something else. They're still short of something else. Brentford. They need one more thing in midfield to really take them to the next level. I think their forward line is good enough. Their forward line is good enough. Their back line is good enough. Their wing players are good enough. But the midfield, they might need some addition in their midfield. Yeah. They might need some addition. Massive respect. Anthem just tipped $4.20. Massive respect for that. All right. Like we trope Anthem tip on the board. All right. Yeah, man. All right, so Anthem put your money right there. So yeah, man, massive respect Anthem. Let me go through the Ethan Pinnock. So 90 minutes played, 4 clearances, 1 shot blocked, 5 tackles, one and 1 time dribble pass. Ground duels 7 out of 8, 1. Aerial duels 5 out of 7, and last possession 7 times. Was fouled 2 times and committed no fouls in the game. 33 touches, so you know that Newcastle had majority of the ball, and he had 68% passing accuracy, which is 13 out of 19. All right, and 1 key pass in the game, long passes, 3 out of 3. So he tried his best, but definitely when you're playing with these teams, you get limited possession of the ball, because that's what most of these good teams, are big teams in the Premier League, does. They keep the ball well, and Newcastle improving and keeping the ball. All right, Newcastle improving and keeping the ball. So that's something that they do stifle you from. So if you're playing City, you're going to lose the ball a lot. Manchester United, you're going to get pressure off the ball. Even Chelsea and Liverpool still pressure you, even though they are not at the same level they were before. All right, yes. So Newcastle, yeah, Newcastle, they are here to stay. You get me? They are gonna add a few pieces, and they are going to definitely cause as much problems. All right. So they fairly won that game, and to be honest, they are going to be there and be problematic for a while. All right, for a while. So Ethan Pinnock, solid game yet again, 7.3. So he's just Mr. Consistent. So I think maybe you will get a move the next time around. You will get a move. Ben Mee came in. We thought that Ben Mee would have been better than him, and he even stepped himself up a next gear. So he's pretty much. I think he's the best centre back there. Yes, I think he's the best centre back at the club at this point. Yeah, yeah. And then we have our boy Mikel Antonio. All right, Antonio back in it since the calf injury. Played a few games. This one went their way this time. They won 1-0. It was a own goal. It was an early own goal. 23 minutes. Harrison Reed. Yes, because they played Fulham. And they played Bobby Reed's team. All right. Yes. So we're gonna put up both statistics on the screen for you. Yes. As you can see, Bobby Reed right there. 45 minutes of play. They changed Bobby Reed. Very low score of 6.4. All right. Possession lost 4 times. Aerial duel 1 of 3. Ground duel 1. He attempted. Never won that one. Dribbles attempted 1. And shot block 1. I think this is a strategical change. It's not like because he never got much time on the ball. He never really did much. 19 touches, 14 of 60, 88%, 1 cross attempted. Yeah, so sometimes, two up front will put a pressure on you. Mikel Antonio and Danny Ings, two physical players. Mikel Antonio, extremely physical. They do take away and change the game and make it struggle to play, to be honest. And I think that's how the game worked out. All right, yes. So maybe they never scored goals, but they really made it a handful and caused as much problems. And that West Ham need as much wins they could possibly get. All right, so both Mikel Antonio and Bobby Reed will not get the top marks them today. As you could see here, Mikel Antonio no shot on target, no shot off target, no blocks. Dribbles attempted 3, 34 touches, 67 passing, which is 8 of 12. Crosses 2 attempted, and none connected, and ground duels 4 of 8, and aerial duels 5 of 8, which is good. Last positions 17 times out of the 34, which is not good. 2 fouls committed and was fouled twice, 1 offside, 1 clearance, and 1 tackle in the game. So Mikel Antonio up front trying to bully the next team. So it's very hard to get him out of the way so he can be effective in more than one way. So that's a good thing I get from Mikel Antonio. But aside from that, sometimes he could be lacking with the goal, the direct goal threat. He will be always good for link-up playing, about the direct goal threat. You can ask questions from time to time. JD, what is your take on Newcastle? Answer that already. Master Pinnock 10. All right. Hands down, he's the best centre back at Brentford. Yeah, man, he's the best there. Yeah. Today, before I saw the West Ham starting 11, I said to myself, I think the coach should start with 2 strikers because of what Antonio brings. Yes. So maybe that's what they're going to do going forward, because Mikel Antonio, he might not give you that goal threat direct, but he gives you so much space in behind. Yeah, because he's so strong, you know. You think Pino could fit in Man City? Of course, of course. I think he would be a good player in Manchester City team. He goes up a lot, you know. Ravens medical. Liam Bailey has been diagnosed with a arm string, 1 to 2 weeks recovery. Okay, if you say it's an arm string injury, I have it here, but I don't know exactly what it is. All right, they don't give me the strain, the strain level. You get me? It was just an update from Matt Mayer, telling you that Unai Emery confirmed it's an hamstring injury, but they had never given out the exact injury. All right, so I can't tell people what level it is until I could find it out. Raven, we are in no ease, you know, to say things. You know, we are in no ease. All right, yeah. All right, all right. So Captain JA 100. All right, so guys, as what we said, smash the like button once you come in, share and subscribe. This one was never intended to be a long one. I said 1 hour. We just stop it at 30 minutes. All right, if that is okay for you. All right, yeah, man. So 50 likes on it. Thanks very much for the people that put their 50 likes on it. Yeah, man. Take care of yourself and have a good holiday. All right, we will stop it right there. Yeah, man. Massive respect, and see you guys tomorrow on the Imaxit channel. We have some other football games going on over there, and be honest, for me, you're gonna see me be here talking about a lot of football more than anything else. You're not gonna get who come a Jamaica come play. JFF mix up. None of them. So I'm kind of done with those things because I'm not in Jamaica. And to be honest, for me, I don't really care about majority of those things. You get me? Yes. So I'm not gonna lie to you. So just take care, people, of on the mental health and on yourself, and have a good holiday. All right. Bye bye.